Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against Montreal. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Starting on the mound in this one, Zach Britton. How about a scouting report on him?
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
2-2 now. That one missed.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jonathan Indy at the plate. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. 2-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Jerad Eickhoff. What's the word on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And now it's going to be Brock Jones. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Haggerty hauls it in, and there's one away. Take a look at the lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Anthony Santander.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That smash towards center. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
On the ground. Schoop. Tosses to first. Inning over. We played an inning. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Jonathan Schoop. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Pollock has this one sized up. 2 down. So up next, Sam Haggerty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. The White Sox leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Anthony Santander at the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's 1 down. Now it's Marcus Semien. 2-2 now. Semien waits. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One down. A.J. Pollock at the dish. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. This one in the air center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Elias Diaz. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. That's hard hit on the line. Jones squeezes it. 1 away. So digging in, Ryan Anderson. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Jones turns and moving to his left. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Out number 2. Here's Josh Rojas, the 1-1. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. Anderson headed for the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Rojas off of first with 2 away. Sends it to first, and that is the third out of the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Hit on the ground might be 2. To second for 1. Tellez, 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now it's going to be Brett Bryant. Base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Anderson puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and here is Rowdy Tellez.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and You just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Guerrero snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Popped up left side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Colton Wong. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stepping in, Anthony Santander. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive, base hit. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now here is Marcus Semien. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 1-1.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
First and second, no outs. Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 so far.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the right-hander deals. Grounder might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Tellez, 2. And the batter now, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And the pitch. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. In to score is the runner from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Big RBI for him right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone! Third home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's a big power threat. Brett Bryant, 1 for 2. In the air, right field. Anderson tracks it down for the out. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Polar Bears lead it 4-1. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a speed threat. Sam Haggerty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And now it's Elias Diaz. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. On the mound now, Clayton Colon.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And here is Brian Anderson. The 1-1 is fouled off. Haggerty stands at first with 1 out. Runner on the go. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out towards left center. And no one can get there. Haggerty around third. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Rojas.
RBI knock for him last time. Now it's
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out. Jonathan India steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the frame. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Anderson makes the grab, 1 away. Colton Wong up to hit. Bounce to the right side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jimmy Lambert comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Anthony Santander will hit next. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Anthony Santander knocks one out. His 7th home run of the season. It's 6-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here is Marcus Semien. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Semien off of first with 2 away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 6-2. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these White Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
Randal Grichuk now. Next offering is outside.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander makes the grab, and that'll do it. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And that one in the air center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Brock Jones. 1 for 3. And the righty deals. That one ripped, but foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a payoff pitch. In the air out towards right center. Anderson puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Brett Bryant. 1-2 here. Now a pop-up on the infield. Tellez makes the play, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning coming up. The Polar Bears out front, 6-2. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Sam Haggerty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Elias Diaz. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ball popped up. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Brian Anderson. Fly ball to right. Santander in pursuit. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Grounder off the pitcher. Throw over to Tellez. 1 up, 1 down. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
The 1-2. Way high.
And, you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Next pitch is outside. 3-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Tosses to first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We go to the 8th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Andrew Kittredge. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
And it's fouled away. Line to left. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now, Jonathan India. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. To third. And that's a fair ball. Anderson around third. He's in there. It's 6-3.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here it comes. Struck him out looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Joey Gallo. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. It's softly on the ground to third. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Now into the ball game on defense, Whit Merrifield. He'll play second. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. So they turn things over to the righty, Trevor Rosenthal.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 away. Next to hit, Sam Haggerty. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.